Scratchers on Saturday. It is Saturday, and getting back into the swing of things here. It is Crosswords and Bingo 24, and we're starting with 3 of the $2 Loteria here. And on this one here, we have a couple ways to win here. A bell for 10 bucks or a crown for 200. Wouldn't that be a nice way to come back to Florida tickets after 2 weeks here? So we have a sun and the drum. And there's sun, and is there a drum? I don't see it. Alright, next 2 symbols. We have the boot and the pair. And there is a pair, and I'm not seeing a boot. Alright, next 2. The pitcher and the ladder. And there's a ladder, but no pitcher. Alright, where are you, bell and crown? We have a barrel and a deer. There's a barrel, and there is no deer. And so that means it's a dud. Alright, on to this next one here. And our next 2 symbols are a ladder and a watermelon. There's a watermelon. And I don't see a ladder. Alright, next 2. The musician and the pair. And there's a musician there. There's no prize for 4 corners, incidentally. There's a pair. Alright, next 2. The sun and the frog. There's a sun there. Now, if we can get a tree, we've got 20 bucks. And there's a frog. Now, if we got a mermaid, that's even better. 400. Next 2, and the last 2, it is the bell and the umbrella. Well, there's an umbrella, and there's a bell. So it's 2 bucks. So it's 2 bucks. So we do come away with something. $2 winner. Alright, on to the last one. Now, if we get a canoe here, we got 5 bucks. And we have a deer and a crown. There's a crown, and there is a deer. Now, if we get that pair, it is 30 grand. Alright, next 2 symbols, boot and ladder. There's a boot, and this one's really teasing us here. Fish now for 20 bucks, pair now for 400. And we have the musician and the parrot. And I am not seeing any of those. Alright, last 2 symbols. We have the cello and the sun. Well, there's a sun, and there is no cello. Okay, so that one is a loser. And on to our crossword ticket. It is the $5 Lucky Sevens crossword. On this, 3 or more words in a single game, and all of the vowels do appear on this one. And we have 1 word in each game so far. Joy and you. Alright? We need 3 in the same game. And our next 2 letters, we have an X and an A. Now the A's we've done, and the X, I don't think there is. And that was the last vowel to come out. So all 5 have. Alright, so consonants all the way. F and D. F and D. There are no F's there at the bottom. What about here? And there's a D there. Alright, and there is a D there. So that's our second word in game 1, ode. So we have 2 there. Alright, no more F's or D's there. We didn't get any F's at all. Alright, next 2, G and a Z. And we have a G there. We got a G down here. And that is the only G in the bottom game. And we have a G up there. And we got a Z here. Alright. Alright, I think that's it for the G's and Z's. Alright, last 2 letters, one at a time, and there's an S. And there is the word easy. So that's our second word in that game. Game 2 there. So we have 2 words in each. Alright, and let's go up top here for some S's there. There's an S, and it looks like it's going to be just that one S. Alright, last letter. It's the killer Q, and that really kills it. So this one is a Dudley do wrong there. We did not bust though. We got 2 bucks on this one. So that's what we got out of 11. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and more scratching in the afternoon.